Good evening, Metalheads. This is Lynn coming to you live from Metalhead Minis, and today we will be discussing table war cases. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, table war cases. It was a very exciting day for me last night because last night I have received my package with my half case to upgrade from my mini case. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a comparison. I'm going to show you my mini case and such, and then I'm going to go and show you my half case and tell you about it. Now, here's the deal. The main purpose for table war cases, sorry, putting the tripod down for you. Table war cases are great for flight. And if you're a competition painter, and also if you are a tournament player that puts a lot of love into painting your army. So if you're the type that always likes to go for best painted, or you just love your army so much that you don't want nothing to happen to it, these are seriously the cases that you want to have. They are heavy duty, they seriously take a beating, and they're great for flight. They are airline approved, okay? This is the mini case right here. And the mini case, I'm going to do a little bit of a close-up there for you so you can see, is about 13 and a half inches. Yeah, about 13 and a half inches to be precise. By 8.5 inches. By 9 inches in depth. Now, the one thing that people were not so crazy about with this particular model, this model came out right after the Table War Kickstarter happened. A lot of people were not very crazy about these combination locks. And the reason why was because for a lot of people, the locking mechanism here, from what I understand, from what I was told by people, was that they didn't hold sometimes, or the fact that you had to fight with them a bit. I have mine always set on 0. Makes life easy for me. But, you know, sometimes people had to fight with them to stick. I'm not fighting with it right now, but this is just to give you an idea. But they changed that, which you're going to see when I show you the half case. You open it up. I'm going to put this down here so that you could see a little better. There you go. Don't want to spill the Starbucks. That's kind of a cardinal sin here in this house. Okay, so the door was able to come up by way of open, lift, put down. Oh, this is an acrylic front. Only downfall is, yes, it scratches, but with the right compounds and such, you can fix the scratches. Okay. And inside here, it is still set up from when I was at LVO. I showed these miniatures off at the classes for certain classes so that they were able to see samples of things that I've done. The mini case at the time of purchase came with the one drawer, and it came with 2 shelves that looked like that. Extras that I ordered at the time of purchase for this was I did order a metal sheet, a tin metal sheet, and I did order a package of magnets. These are all held on with blue tack. If you're not familiar with blue tack, the type that I use is Loctite. There's also a white colored one that some people like even better that is made by a company, Uhu, which is spelled U-H-U, if you are not familiar. I'll put this aside over here so that you can see the drawer. Yes, and inside the drawer I got all kinds of little methies going on over here. Okay. And the drawer is 1 inch deep, about 12 inches long. Has this here in case you want to put a little tab in there to label. And because the old Table War case used to have the locks, lock and key, this is the keys that it originally came with. But they don't do that anymore. Okay. I'm going to put that away for you. What I love about Table War cases, though, too, is that you can really personalize it and make it your own. I've seen people spray paint stuff on them to customize it. I've seen people, a lot of us do stickers, so you see a lot of that from us. And I'm closing my case. Oh, one other thing I forgot to show you before I forget, which all is there's a latch at the top, 2 to be precise, one on the left, one on the right. Okay, so that I can lift up. And all the cases actually do that. Okay. excuse my hand being in the way, by the way, and my sweatshirt, so that I could stay warm. Okay, now we're going to see my new toy, which is my half case. The reason why I see white spots on the acrylic is from the styrofoam inside the box. Okay, I did order extra. I have extras for mine, but just so that you see how this was delivered to me, it was sent to me via UPS ground. The half case shipped to 10 pounds. They made sure to take extra care to put a fragile sticker on there so as to not have the case handled hard, and so that the acrylic in the front would not break. When this came to me, it was well taped at the top. On all four corners of the box inside, there were these styrofoam corners so that the case doesn't shake around, which kudos to TABLEWAR on that. And then when I opened it up, there was bubble wrap at the top, my invoice, and a cut styrofoam for the handles and the latches so that it didn't move around, which was also awesome. But what happened was, the first take, I dropped the camera while I was taking it out of the box, probably in excitement knowing me, and then I was like, well, that video's not going to get rave reviews. Okay, so as you can see, they did a change here where now it's all latches, and the latches have holes so that you can purchase your own locks to put in there. 2 at the top, 2 at the side. Sorry, let me clear in that a little bit. The top lifts up on this too. 1 on the side for opening the door. And customarily, when you purchase the case, it comes with 1 drawer and 2 shelves, okay? This one, before tax and shipping, is $150, and the mini case, before tax and shipping, is $105. That's before extras and everything else, okay? I'm going to open up the case so you can see the inside. Ooh, ee. Now, they did make a change also with the release of the door, where it's just hooks. Hooking up to that for the hinges. I'm going to put that side over there for you for a minute. You can lay it right like that. There you go. Okay. And there's 3 drawers that are twice the size. As a matter of fact, let me measure up for you. It is, drawers are 18 inches. Case itself on the outside is 20 inches long, okay, by 12 inches tall, 1 foot, and depth, do that and add 2 inches. Still remains at 9 inches, just like the mini case does. Drawer is still about just a little over 1 inch inside. Depth gives you enough room to hold items such as a rule book, a tape measure if you need, some pens. It's just, that's what I had on hand in front of me right now. Here's the shelf, also 18 inches long. And what I plan to do is go to a machine shop and have some tin sheets cut to size, and then probably glue them down so that way I can add magnets and such. This one is set up the same way as Aaron Lovejoy's case is, with the 3 drawers and the 2 shelves. And the reason why I did that is because, given the fact that I do so many conventions, it's important for me to have as many options as possible. So when I'm using it for classes, I can fit class materials, I can fit paint and such. And then if I want to do competition, let's say, depending on what I'm entering and what I'm doing, I can, you know, take out 1 drawer, use the 1, or maybe I'm doing a taller figure. It gives me leeway to do that, or I can take out all the drawers, whatever it is I want to do. And that's another thing I love about these cases also, is that you have options. which is extremely important, okay? There's their information, tablewar.com. Phone number, sales@tablewardesigns.com if you want to email them, if you have questions. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to set the tripod here again for you, so that way I can fit the door on there. Again here for the tabs so that I can label if I want to. And I'm going to close the door and set my latches. Again, if I didn't mention it before, there's a larger variation to this too, which is the Army case, which is about twice the height, which is awesome, very, very roomy. And you are about to see me christen my case by adding its first new stickers. Yay! I'm going to do Belle of Lost Souls. And add in Holograve Clothing, which is a clothing company that I am a promo model for. So I am going to take off these stickers, and you guys are going to be here with me while I add its first stickers to it. Add the Holograve there on the corner. Yay! The Metalhead Minis one, I'm about to make new Metalhead Mini stickers. I'm probably going to put that in the front with the acrylic, on the acrylic part rather. And Belle of Lost Souls, put that up there. Yay! You got to see me put my first stickers on. How exciting! All right, so guys, be sure to email if you'd like at mhmpropainting@gmail.com. mhmpropainting is all one word. The link for the website and such will also be in the description, so feel free to check on that. Don't forget to like Metalhead Minis on Facebook, and we'll see you guys next time. Keep on painting, stay crispy and milk, and have a good night.